As you try to keep cool this summer, how is this affecting the electricity grid? Javon Keys explored the issue in our Summer Heat series.
The scorching heat has seen the birth of new inventions, like the neck fan, the cooling fan jacket, and the cooling ice vest. Those are yet to hit the Jamaican market, so instead, citizens are sticking to what they know. Whether it's going to the beach, putting a towel in the freezer, simply keeping hydrated, or relying on the good old standing fan, Jamaicans are finding creative ways to ensure they beat the heat. However, others are going all in by purchasing that brand new air conditioning unit. That's if you can get your hands on one, as based on our checks, the units are selling fast. But AC or not, cooling comes at a price.
You run your fan every day and in the night, and probably your AC is running longer than it's used to. People are going to start seeing an increase in energy consumption. So what we expect is that the amount of electricity that you end up paying for will be in direct correlation or proportionality to how much you consume.
Linkoy Small is the Director of System Operations at the Jamaica Public Service, JPS. In fact, the country has seen the highest energy consumption in a period 3 times this month.
Our previous peak prior to this was in September of 2017, right? And what we have seen from the month of June onwards, we have seen at least 3 different occasions where we actually surpassed that peak, with the last being on July the 12th. So our new peak now is 692 megawatts, whereas before in September 2017, it was 666 megawatts.
Mr. Small says this took place between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. when most people are at home. As the days get hotter, it's expected that energy consumption will further peak. The JPS is now tasked to ensure the grid can manage the increased demand.
If we continue on this trajectory, though, we might have to put in additional infrastructure in place, and that might be new generating units.
A reality which may mean further increases in costs to customers. He says the company is also looking to increase the mix of renewable energy sources, which could help bring down cost. So, here are a few things to consider to ensure that while you're beating the heat, you're not breaking the bank.
You have to service the AC. Some ACs might have a leak, right? You need to have your technician come in there and to check to see that there's enough gas in the system. Otherwise, you're trying to run your air conditioning longer, right, to basically cool the same space. Something else that people have done wrong in the past, and I am guilty of doing this though, we buy very small air conditioning units to try and cool a very large space, right? So you have to get the right specifications of those things.
Dirty fans are a no-no.
If your fan has a lot of dust and dirt accumulated, you're not going to feel cool. So you need to keep your fan cool, right? Also, in changing out some of your bulbs, your bulbs that you have, for those who have the long time yellow kind of bulbs, those things generate a lot of heat.
Changing out old appliances, installing timers, and simply managing heat entry points in your home could save you some cash. You can also track your energy usage with the MyJPS app. However you decide to keep cool, you may also want to consider other alternative energy options which may in the long run save you some cash. Javon Keys, TVJ News.